Yo, Ninjas here. I'm drawing my manga pages from Party Time, the one shot. It's a shonen battle type of manga with party element. And here I'm answering one of your questions from you ninjas, from Jeffrey. Thank you for the question. And he asks, how did you learn how to draw, or do you have any tips? So number one is really simple. Just pick up the pen and start drawing. Number two, learn the basics. Like many artists say, just learn the basic fundamentals. This means like the proportions of characters, the human body, the anatomy, perspective, angles, shading. Number three is to learn the color theory. When you color your artwork, you have like warm colors and colder colors and how to balance this all. Number four is to just pick up a pencil or a pen and a sketchbook and draw from life. So this is like drawing people outside, backgrounds, environments, or maybe if you're inside, anywhere. Just practice from life in your sketchbook, just draw what you see. And number five is also important to keep in mind that when you go outside and draw, it's like 50% watching with your eyeballs and then 50% drawing, because you have to make 3D space into 2D on paper. So you have to convert the 3D reality onto 2D paper. Because if you draw and copy from a 2D image to 2D image, you don't have to convert the 3D space yourself, but it's harder and it's a technique, a skill that you also have to get to apply this to your own work, to go from reality and put it onto 2D space and making the 2D space, giving that the illusion of it being 3D. Number six is to experiment with many different types of art tools. This is because then you know what you can do with it. So if you already have some experience with lots of different types of art tools that you can get your hands on, then you know what you can do with it, and then use those tools to put in your own work. Number seven is to copy other drawings that you enjoy and experiment with those drawing techniques and use that and apply it to your own work. For example, when I started drawing when I was a little ninja, I just copied a lot of Dragon Ball TCG cards on a bigger paper. So not tracing, but copying from a smaller card and then drawing it on like an A4 sized paper or something like that. So copy other people, their drawings that you enjoy or got inspired from, and then copy that. By copying, you will learn new things. Number eight is to use reference when you don't know how something looks like. So many professionals also look at stuff when they don't know how something looks like. They use reference and then use that reference to apply it to their own work. So let's say I don't know how a cat looks like. Well, I know how a cat looks like, but when you have to put it on paper, it's a different story. Sometimes you think you know how something looks like until you have to put it on paper, and therefore that's also why you use reference. Number nine, another way to improve your drawing skills, learning how to draw, is to draw manga or comics, strips, it's all the same. So when you draw manga, you have to learn to draw everything. The characters, backgrounds, different angles and such, while also telling a story. So yeah, when drawing manga, you have a lot of challenges coming ahead of you to draw everything. And by drawing manga, you also learn new things, which I also had when I drew my own manga. Because you don't know how everything looks like yet, or at least I don't. And therefore, while drawing the manga, I also learn new things and also use reference and all that, and then apply that to the manga. Number 10. You can also see drawing as like going to the gym. You have to do the reps to see the results. So you have to keep practicing in order to become better at drawing. But yeah, in the end, yeah, it's really simple. Just pick up the pen and start drawing. That's even how I started. And of course, it takes some time to improve, but you'll figure out the rest if you want to improve and keep drawing. So yeah, I wish you the best and good luck with your drawings, manga drawings, or whatever you want to draw. And if you have specific things you want to draw, look at other people that already draw what you want to draw and take inspiration from that. So yeah, wish you the best, and thanks for the question. Yes! Ninjakees. thanks for joining once again, Ninjas, NINJABOX, and see you ninjas the next time. Ninjakees out.